Murder. Betrayal. Twinkies. You're probably wondering how the hell a guy like me, Ricky Ryder, got himself tied up in such a yummy situation. Well, it all started that night on 5th Street, when America's littlest hero, Little Debbie Snack Cakes, went missing. Name's Ryder. Ricky Ryder. What's the situation?
Hello, my name is Will Keith Kellogg, president of the Kellogg Cereal Company, and this is my brother, John Harvey Kellogg. Say hello now, John Harvey. Hello! Will Keith, say hello! I already said hello, John Harvey. We are far past that, I do declare. You know me, Will Keith. I'm a nut. And oats with berries. Nuts and oats with berries. Our new Kellogg cereal. Shh, John Harvey, we talking about a murder right now. Not our new nuts with oats and berries cereal. It's very good.
Please just get to the point, sirs.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Well, anywho, we done think there been a murder around here. Ain't that right, John Harvey? John Harvey, what you doing over there? Oh, I'm sorry, Will Keith. I just can't resist the fruity, delicious, fruity taste of our Fruity Fruit Loops. Part of a delicious breakfast. Oh, John Harvey, you really are a little Fruity Loop yourself, aren't you? Oh, you little rascal. Anywho, little Debbie, she gone.
So you think she was murdered?
Well, John Harvey and I suspect so. I mean, just look at the aftermath of poor Twinkie split in two with its guts spilling out. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna go low.
A Twinkie. The weapon. No real sign of murder. How did you know Debbie?
Oh, sweet little Debbie. She was our #1 customer. She used to always come in for a hearty breakfast, and oh, how she loved her fabulously frosted cornflake cereal, part of a nutritious breakfast, made with real sugar. Oh, yes, that is correct, John Harvey. We figured, well, since she loved the brand so much and she was already known as America's sweetheart, literally, we signed her right on over to Kellogg cereal, and then, oh, well, then she don't man.
Leaving nothing but a Twinkie left behind. Is Hostess behind this? They are Debbie's biggest rivals.
They very well may be. Who knows? We don't.
Fried. Like little Debbie. My God. Murdered. Suffocated to death. And the murder weapon? Ho-ho. 2 dead. 1, maybe dead. And a Twinkie. Also dead. With a ho-ho in my mouth, I knew who I had to see to find my next clue. And she was a ho-ho in her own right. They called her Tootsie. Tootsie Pop. She was a singer at the lounge down on 37th Street. Tootsie was a night owl. And if you needed intel, you went to Tootsie. But I had to be careful. She put a spell on my heart years ago, and knew just how many licks it took to get to the center of my Tootsie Pop. Ernie, I'm looking for Tootsie. Is she here?
Yeah, she's here, but you ain't supposed to be. So Why don't you just beat it?
Put a sock in it, Ernie, huh?
Beat it. In a sock. Get it?
Yeah, sure. What are friends for? Just make it quick. You know how the cheetah gets when you're around this girl.
Well, if it isn't Ricky Ryder.
You're kind of in the. This is a pool table. Fuck it.
How you doing, Tootsie?
Well, like any girl would. If she had her heart shattered, like a sucker.
Tootsie! I don't have any time for this lollygagging over lollipops. Little Debbie has gone missing. I came to see if you knew anything.
Well, I might know a thing. Or two. Or three. But the world may never know. And neither will you.
Toots! This isn't a joke, you hear? The Kellogg brothers were murdered. Snap, crackle, pop.
Tootsie? Pop?
I need to know, Toots. Put the past behind us. What have you heard?
Fine. I heard they tried to offer her in her sleep. But they failed, so they took her from her house.
Who? Hostess?
Maybe. Maybe they were framed. You know, I heard a little bit about those Kellogg brothers. Debbie wasn't the only one up for the contract.
Who else?
I've said too much already.
Damn it! Tell me.
All you want from me is answers. But you never dare to try the cherry or the orange Tootsie.
I loved you, Tootsie Pop. But you broke my heart. Soft and sweet on the inside, but crunchy on the outside.
I love you.
Let's get out of here. You played me again. How do you have such control over my heart?
You can't pick what you like.
What did I tell you about coming around here? Around my girl.
Chester Cheetah. There's been a kidnapping, a murder, and a Twinkie. I need answers.
Little Debbie, huh? I saw her sweet little zebra cake walk through the door about a half an hour ago. She was with some guy. But let me give you a message. Stay out of what you don't understand. It ain't easy being cheesy.
Eat that shit. Eat it!
Get rid of that fool.
Yeah, sure
so
thing,
good.
boss.
The other contender for the contract?
Yes?
It was the captain. You and I, will we always be like this?
Just as you say, Dollface. The world may never know.
Come on, baby girl. I need some sexy time. Tease me and please me. Tease me and please me.
She was like a Pop-Tart. In the microwave called my heart for no more than 2 to 3 seconds. A little longer in a toaster. I couldn't let that pull me off focus, however. The Kelloggs were dead, and little Debbie was still missing. But now, I was one clue closer to finding her, and her sticky honey buns. Because now, I had a suspect. Captain Crunch, the legend. He sailed all the 7 seas, serving delicious, crunchy goodness to all the children of the world. Only after serving 2 tours in Vietnam. Just as he was known for his generosity and sweet corn crunch, he was also known for being a crazy bastard.
Yeah, it's true. I was up for the Kellogg's contract. I turned it down. I'm giving my life to the ocean now. That's where captains belong. long. Let's see.
So you just turned down $1 million contract?
It's not about the money. It's about the cereal. Captain Crunch. Corn-based sugar cereal. Simple, honest, and crunchy. Till the damn war. Then everything changed. Rah! Tell me, Mr. Ryder, have you ever killed a man with your bare hands? I have. The things I've seen, the things I've done, none was a hell on earth. Nothing in Cambodia compared to what the QOC did. I was gone. Crunch berries. Peanut butter crunch. And my God, those bastards even made sprinkled donuts crunch. I was off fighting for the man. And all the while the man was tarnishing my good name with cheap gimmicks just to sell more cereal.
But they made you an icon.
They made me a pawn. For years they made me sell that barely edible crap. Tell me, son, what exactly is a crunch berry? That's what I thought. All those years of lies. That's why I retired. The QOC took the brand that Kellogg's called it. They offered to restore my good, honest name.
So why didn't you take the offer then?
There's nothing about $1 million that's good and honest, son. That's when I told Will Keith to take his offer and shove it up John Harvey's ass. Then he would choose someone else.
Little Debbie.
Not so little anymore. And now I hear she's gone missing. And the Kellogg's are dead?
So it seems.
Things may not be as they seem. I found this on my doorway a week ago.
Little Debbie's Cosmic Brownies. Dear God, did you read any?
Eat a cosmic brownie? That's goddamn suicide!
The Kellogg contract. Unsigned.
That crazy little bitch.
She sent you this? Why would she want you to have this?
She changed. All I know is that...
Captain! No!
Listen, son. See that justice is done. Don't let this madness spread. Captain's orders.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Stay crunchy, my friend. Even in milk.
I watched the captain die in my arms and become a part of that complete breakfast we call the afterlife. Shot down by a gun loaded with Jawbreakers. The bullet came from the 5th level of that parking garage, so that's where I was headed.
Oh no, help me! Help me, please, I'm so scared!
And Bingo was his name. Oh. Don't worry, little Debbie. I'm here now. Nobody can touch your little pastries anymore.
My hero.
It's not her little pastries you should be worried about.
Jawbreaker.
Tell me, little Ricky, do you have a toothache? Because it's time for your little tooth to break. Jawbreaker.
Why? Why rid the world of her tasty cream pies?
Ha! As if I'd answer to you. You can never break me. Jawbreaker. You're welcome, my Jawbreaker.
Ironic.
Is it?
Now it is.
Debbie, no.
Debbie, yes!
Why, little Debbie? Why?
No! Not little! Big Debbie!
But you're little.
At this point, I'll take average size Debbie, not little.
You murdered people. Framed Twinkies. You bitch.
I had no choice. I couldn't live my adult life. I go to the club and all people know me for was my tasty baked goods.
But all you wanted was for people to know you for your other tasty sweet treats.
Exactly. Just as business was plummeting and I thought I was free, those dimwit Kellogg brothers brought me back into the spotlight. They had to go. And now, so do you.
Just like the captain, we broke them.
Little Debbie is a little evil.
Now you die.
Debbie, no. Little Debbie lived with her sins, and I, Ricky Ryder, walked away a changed man, with nothing but a broken heart, broken dreams.
And a twin pack of Hosted's cupcakes right in his back pocket, and at your local convenience store. Hosted's!
It ain't easy being cheesy.
So, can you pull a Tootsie Pop out of your boobs?
I'm done.
What did I say?